I'd sell those if somebody wanted to buy them all. $500 for extra large, awesome black belt dollars and silver and water. The shop got stuff. Uh oh, ready to pop. Cassie, there you are. I haven't seen you in a. You've been missing for a bit. Oh, hello. ¿Qué pasa? Oh, I got things to do. My poor motivation. Oh, this weather. At least the sun's out. It'll be 30. Woohoo! 50 like Thursday. Then rain. A little cool down Friday and then 40s on the weekend. I am looking forward to that. Definitely. I got a lot to do. I gotta make 10,000 phone calls. Jumbo John. Long time. I'm alright. Winter blues. Had the flu for 2 days and then my cellulitis infection in my foot and leg, which I got a call about that. It's better, but my leg still swells up and it's kind of itchy by the time of the evening. More I'm on my feet, the more it swells. If I keep my leg up like this, it's not as bad. But it's gonna be nice, a little bit warmer rest of this week. Actually, we might have no snow for Christmas. I'd be happy with just 1 week winter during Christmas, and that's it. That'd be fine with me. And just have spring, summer, and fall. But I cleaned my closet Sunday, and under my clothes, my Lynn's been on me about going through my stuff for like, it seemed like ever. This old shirt, my first Something Fishy shirt. My sister bought me this. Daffy Dan's. A lot of people might not know who that is. He was like the big time shirt guy back in the day. Long hair, hippie guy. Daffy Dan's. She had this shirt made when I started my business. I think when I had my first pet shop in 1992. So found this. I found some other shirts. Matter of fact, you never know what you find when you clean. I had so much stuff, but these shirts are gonna be for sale. They're gonna be rare. You remember? Same fish poop, different day. I have a couple of these, extra large, I think. $20 each. Once they're gone, no more. No more Something Fishy shirts. I'm not ordering no more. Done. But then we got a bunch of other ones, the black ones, Fish Geek ones. So Aquarius. Got, I don't know, probably have 15, 20 shirts total. So yep, $20 each. Come and get one. Be a great Christmas gift for your fellow fish geek. Yep, and it'd be a relic, a classic. Once I'm gone, something to remember, something fishy by, I guess. Yeah, I'm looking forward to retiring. More and more. Nothing new. Oh, someone did. We got more bushy nose plecos, which we already have lots of bushy nose plecos. We just got some more bushy nose plecos. We got some young red ones in, super reds. And I think there's some mixed ones in that bucket of bushy nose that was brought in the other day. Um, so trade-ins, not taking anything. That's a thing. I'm almost ready to cut that off. A lot of people are trying to unload stuff. Oscars, Dale's not on here. He's trying to get rid of a couple Oscars. Somebody else is trying to get rid of some large Oscars. And then someone else had some other stuff. I don't have room. No room. I'm trying to figure out. I gotta make some phone calls once I get done with this show here, but I don't fight with the utility companies. I just had a friend down in Florida told me there's a huge petition in Tampa and gaining ground. It turns out their electric company down there raised their rates 80% in the last 5 years. And AEP, which I think is doing electric here under Lubricating Company, First Energy, someone posted they raised the rates 40%. So that's nuts. There is no, that's greed and corruption. Anybody tells me that, I'll tell you, when it comes to utility companies and insurance companies, they are a racket. They're evil, greedy, organized crime lords. So I'm gonna call PUCO and chew them out because First Energy was sued, lost $250 million. They took a bunch of money in the last 10 years and never said it was for something and never did anything. So now they give customers $8 a month for 3 years. But then PUCO, which is supposed to protect the consumers, approved them raising the rates $35 million a year. You're paid at that point. You're being paid under the table. You're on their payoff. You're guilty. Bring back public paying. I guarantee you have a lot less crime, a lot less terrorists, a lot less criminals, and a lot less CEOs screwing over the public. And these data centers, I just read something in Ohio. They're only going to pay half the rates of electric what they should be paying, and that's going to go onto the consumer. What the? It's killing my business. Dale, good morning. Is it morning? Yeah, still morning. So yeah, that's my rant every day. So yeah, I got to call and fight with the utility companies. Not getting anything new. I'm going to be doing an extreme order. We're low on some of the product and some of the bulk stuff. So I'm gonna try to hold off the first year. I don't want that bill right now. I did just come across a good deal on a GMC 3500 heavy duty dump truck crew cab. 40-something thousand miles on it for only like $9,500. Oh, is that tempting? I love to have a work truck for stuff. A van, I don't know how much longer it's going to last, but that is tempting. Golly. I need my building sold. Somebody buy the building on Broadview. There's a lot of stuff I need to do, want to do, can't do until that building's sold. So, I was hoping that was sold before the end of the year, but don't look like it. Now it's winter. Probably take it off the market, put it back on in March. Warms back up. I did have somebody interested a week ago, but nothing materialized. Specials going on. We got Clear 20 and 50. The 20 is only $25, regular 40. The 50 is $35, regular like $55. So that's a huge saving. Please play cash. I know credit cards, like, people are like glued to it. You're part of the system. Actually, it's $25 off. The 50 is normally $60. So 20% off all the dry foods, including Extreme, except refills. live plants or buy three get one free. Yeah, but we're pretty stocked. A lot of fish downstairs, especially cichlid wise. There's still barbs and tetras. Um, Small angels are almost all gone. I have medium ones. Once that tank clears out, maybe bring those up. But back to tank space. I don't have. People are trying to unload stuff on me. I don't want it, and I'm not buying tanks really anymore. People are trying to dump stuff. They're moving out of state or whatever or something. I don't know. I no more. I'm done. Quit doing all that stuff. I'm done. The only time I would take some fish in is it's something I know I can use and sell fairly quick. Not something I'm gonna have to sit on and feed and waste valuable real estate. So real estate's a premium now, especially with 200 plus less tanks without the other building. Next shipment would probably maybe in January. It all depends on the weather. I hear nightmares. This cold weather. I would not ship in when it's 0 degrees or single digits. Usually airlines won't even ship, and so. You need 5/8 clear hose, 8 foot. I just sold a 4 foot piece. I might have to go look, Dale. Oh, this might be actually. I actually might have one. Exactly. I think this counter's 6. Hold on. Checking right now. Oh, yeah, almost 6. 7. I think I got a 7 foot piece right now. I'll have to look. I had a roll of a 3/4 inch, but 5/8. There's a 7 foot piece. Yeah, right here. I'll have to look in stock. 5/8 probably the most popular used hose for vacuums or pythons or whatever, gravel vacs and stuff like that, or running on a lot of filters use 5/8. But so 7 foot definitely. I'll have to double check. I have to get a dry goods order. I do have a small order. I'm going to get my last order. Gotta get a couple things. Not much. They owe me. They screwed up the last order delivered. They shorted me 3 cases of Biochemsorb, whatever, and then they sent more, like double of something else I ordered, which I was honest and told them, so I just kept it. So added to my bill, I guess. So, what else? But we're pretty stocked for a little shop. Rocking stock. Hours right now are still Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays, 11 to 5. Closed Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. I will possibly meet the off days if you're buying a lot. Like, depending on the day, $100 would be like low. But if you want to buy that 375 gallon, that bi-level, a cylinder tank, which they're all like 2,500, $3,000, 1,500, 1,400, or you want to buy like 110 gallon tanks, 10 gallon tanks, those 35 cubes, 75s, 55s. I need to get rid of all those tanks. So this Saturday, I plan on opening up again over there like 12 to 3, like I've done now a couple times. Actually had quite a bit of traffic. People coming in didn't know I moved. There's been quite a bit of that still. People that haven't been around. I've had some new customers. I have a billboard ad on Broadview and Parma side So it was nice. Someone came in from seeing the billboard, and another young couple came in. First time setting up a cichlid tank, so it was nice. Someone getting into cichlids, Africans. Um, Price I don't lost 600. Let me tell you. Yep, it's the hobby time. Stuck indoors when it's crappy. John, a 600. 280 bucks plus tax, cash price. A thermo is like 294. I think I do. I got a couple left at the other building. Let me see. It's a 350, 850 thermo and a regular 850. There's another 300. There's one in the back I can't see up on top. Oh, there's a 600. Yep, got it right there. Whoop, we're looking at my mug. Yep. 600, big one. 280 bucks. Normally $400 retail. And it's cheaper than anybody online. And I don't know if I'm going to restock the canister filters. I won't be getting any more Hagen in because I got in bed with the devil. So that's the last of the FX filters. So, yep, dry goods will be limited. So, yep, I have one definitely. I don't know, there's 2 boxes in the back. I might have another one. But I definitely have one. So, oh, I just got a reminder I got to pay my bill. Thank you, John. Pick it up tomorrow, 11 to 5. Make my day. So, oh, that needs a water change. Nice big Geos, Electric Blue Caras, Red Hat Tepjos, got Barbs and Tetras and Mollies, Ramis, Raminos, Cardinal Tetras, Angels, they're almost gone. The Rams, looking good. Green Neons, which those are a popular seller. Nice rainbow sharks. Siamese alligators, lots of big bushy nose plecos. There's the Blue Phantom, 2.5 inches, and the Para L75s. That one's kind of big. There's 3 in there. Oh, there's 2, like 4-inch Para big spot. Love that fish. Mine, plants, still got quite a bit. I need to sell about half of this before I do another order. Oh, look at that diamond tetra. We have small ones. It gets to be a nice fish. The 450. Got all kinds. This is the kitchen sink tank. That's a little male, probably LaWanda, I think. Bulls and eyes out. The par comes out. Oh, the big clown loaches are out. I just threw some food in there a little bit ago, so when it comes to eating, everybody comes out, like me. There's food? Where? That's a common pleco. Might be in the big aircraft carrier or somewhere. Maybe, oh, I see him. My Para big spot. He's back there in the corner. So he was in the bi-level. I put the breeding pair of chocolate cichlids in here. They're not big. Not like the big one I put in that big 350 gallon. The Bino Blackfin Tiger Oscars doubled at least its size in a couple weeks. Look how pretty little Nagara peacock is. Red Sedrums, Angels, Tetras, all kinds of stuff. Why not? So, gotta bring up some more Phenos and yellows. Tropheus, we sold some peacocks yesterday. We gotta bring some more up from the hatchery. The buffalo heads, these are great little fish. Madoka white lips. Look at the size of that yo-yo loach. About 3.5 inches. Big Synodontis. Cats, lots of Synos. Baby chocolate cichlids. Gambi transcriptus, the lupis. So, yep. Still getting dry goods kind of situated. Oh, all the shirts I hung up. But look, a lot of overstock. So we got stuff. We got stuff. Working. What's that? Just kidding. All right. I gotta get going though. I hate calling phone, especially calling utility companies. I need to call Spectrum and chew them out. Another dumb company. Can't stand ATT Spectrum. Basically terrorist networks, in my opinion. Organized crimes, crime lords. What a racket. Do one thing, tell you one thing, and be totally opposite 30 days later. Unbelievable. So yeah, I gotta go waste 2 hours of my life when I got a million other things I need to do. So yep. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 11 to 5. Close most major holidays. Christmas Eve should be open 11 to 3. New Year's Eve should be open 11 to 3. I'm probably this probably be the last year I do you too, John. This probably be the last year I do Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, doing the scratch off and win a up to $500 shopping spree. My last year, I plan on doing it. So, but I'm not buying like a boatload of tickets like I have, and I usually have leftovers. But no big deal. I scratch them off. I give them to family. I give them to mailman, UPS drivers. I usually give out the cards and stuff like that. But no purchase necessary. You got to be an adult, 18 and over. One ticket per customer, and no one's won $500 in all the years. So that's kind of upsetting. $25. I think the most. I think someone's won like $50. The $5 here, $10, but it's free. So, Ryan, what's up? You've been asking before I was about to get off here. Surprised you're on. You look at one of those Para big spots. There's two of them about 4 inches or so, and then there's 2-inch small ones back there. There's a little one right there, 3 more right there, around 2 inches. The little guys are 60, 50. The big guys are 100 or 90. Nice fish. Nice fish. There's a blue phantom and there's one left, I think. So, yep, got stuff. There's a dirty green pigeon, 450. The big spot par is back there. I can see him. He was back there. I can't see him. Mine from the bi-level. He's out there with the catfish in there. So, all right. Guess that's it. No problem. All right, fellow fish geeks, I'm gonna get going. I gotta go get on the phone and tear into some utility companies and Spectrum and all that bullshit. Wasting my time, but they're like overcharging me. I think there should be a class action lawsuit. I want to get in politics just for 2 years, just to take down Spectrum, ATT, all the utility companies, insurance companies. I just balls to the walls, just destroy them. The CEOs publicly hang them. I'm just saying what I think. Terrible. All right, I gotta go. Y'all take care. Have a good week. It's gonna get a little warmer, like a heat wave in the 40s, almost 50. Yay! I'm sick of winter. I'm ready for spring. I like to just skip right till March right now. But oh well. All right, y'all take care. Stay safe. I'm out. Bye.